Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to be solving a very nice trigonometric equation. 81 raised to sine square x plus 81 raised to cos square x equal to 30. We are to find the value of x. First, let us rewrite 81. 81 could be written as 3 to the power of 4 times sine square x plus 3 to the power of 4 times cos square x equal to 30. This implies that 4 times sine square x, that is 4 sine square x, plus 3 4 times cos square x, that is simply 4 cos square x equal to 30. At this stage, we have to recall this identity from trigonometric. It says sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Take note of this identity property, but we can rewrite this identity as cos square x equal to 1 minus sine square x. That means from this line we're going to have 3 raised to 4 sine square x plus 3 raised to 4. We will now replace this particular cos square x with 1 minus sine square x. 1 minus sine square x equal to 30. Let's proceed further. 3 raised to 4 sine square x plus 3. 4 times 1, that is 4, minus 4 times sine square x, that is 4 sine square x, equal to 30. Also, from laws of indices, let's say we have a raised to m minus n. This is equal to a raised to m divided by a raised to n. Take note of this property also. That means from this line, we have 3 raised to 4 sine square x plus, if we apply this property to this guy, we have 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4 sine square x equal to 30. Let's continue. Now, let's suppose 3 raised to 4 sine square x is equal to p. This means that anywhere we see 3 raised to 4 sine square x, we just replace it with p. So from this line, we have p plus 3 raised to 4 divided by p equal to 30. P plus, what is 3 raised to 4? That is simply 81 divided by p equal to 30. Let's multiply both sides by p. So we have p into p plus 81 divided by p equal to 30 times, this is 30, sorry, 30 times p. P times p, that is p square, plus p times 81 divided by p, that is 81, equal to 30 times p, that is 30p. This implies that p square minus 30p plus 81 is equal to 0. By just rearranging this equation, we have this. You will see that this quadratic equation, we can factorize it. We are going to have p square minus 30p could be written as 27p plus 3p plus 81 equal to 0. P square minus times 27p, that is minus 27p, minus times plus, that is minus 3p plus 81 equal to 0. You will see that the common terms here is p. We can pull it out, so we have p into p minus 27. We can also pull out minus 3 from these two guys, so that will be minus 3 into p minus 27 equal to 0. This implies that p minus 27 times p minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies that p minus 27 is equal to 0, or p minus 3 is equal to 0. So P is equal to 27 or P is equals to 3. Thus, we have two values for P. Since 3 raised to 4 sine square x is equal to P. Let me show you where we got this equation from. It's actually from this line. Let's proceed further. What we have to do now is to consider each value of P. Considering this guy first, when P is equal to 27, from here we now have 3 raised to 4 sine square x equal to 27. 3 raised to 4 sine square x is equal to 27 could be written as 3 raised to 3. You will see that since we have the same base, 4 sine square x is equal to 3. If we divide both sides by 4, we are going to have 4 cancels 4, so we are left with sine square x equal to 3 divided by 4. Let's continue. If we take square root of both sides, we have square root of sine square x equal to plus or minus square root of 3 divided by 4. This bigger square root takes care of this power. We have sine x equal to plus or minus square root of 3 over 4 could be written as square root of 3 divided by square root of 4. Sine x is equal to plus or minus square root of 3 divided by square root of 4, that is simply 2. Take note of this guy. Similarly, let us consider when P is equals to 3, let's manage this side. When P is equal to 3, this equation now becomes 3 raised to 4 sine square x equal to 3. Don't forget that this 3 is the same thing as writing 3 raised to 1. Since we have the same base, so 4 sine square x is equals to 1. If we divide both sides by 4, we are going to have 4 cancels 4, so we are left with sine square x equal to 1 over 4. Let us take square root of both sides also, so that will be square root of sine square x equal to plus or minus square root of 1 over 4. This bigger square root takes care of the power. We have sine x equal to plus or minus square root of 1 over 4 could be written as square root of 1 divided by square root of 4. So, sine x is equal to plus or minus square root of 1, that is 1, divided by square root of 4, that is simply 2. This is another value for sine x, plus or minus 1 over 2. Now, to actually get the values of x, let us have a coordinate plane. A coordinate plane with a unit circle. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this side is negative y-axis, and this side is negative x-axis. Since we are dealing with a unit circle, this point, we have a coordinate of 1, 0, and this coordinate is 0, negative 1. This coordinate is minus 1, 0, and this coordinate is 0, 1. Now, let us first consider sine x equal to plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. Sine x equal to plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. This means that sine x is equal to plus root 3 divided by 2, or sine x is equal to minus root 3 divided by 2. Let's separate this. First, let us consider sine x equal to plus root 3 divided by 2. That means we are going to have a straight line here. But before we proceed further, let me explain something here. We know that sin x is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. This square root of 3 divided by 2 is like having square root of 3 divided by 2 over 1. So this is our opposite and 1 is our hypotenuse. So we are going to have a right angle here. This is opposite square root of 3 divided by 2. This is hypotenuse. We have 1. And the angle here is 60 degree. And what is 60 degree in radians? 60 degree in radians is simply pi divided by 3. This means that the first value of x is simply x equal to pi over 3 plus 2 pi k. This k is a constant. Let's continue. There is another angle here. 180 degree minus 60 degree, that is 120 degree. This side is 120 degree. What is 120 degree in radians? That is simply 2 pi over 3. This is another value of x. So x is equal to 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi k. This k is a constant. Let's continue. Now let us consider when sin s is equals to minus root 3 divided by 2. There will be a line here and another angle. The upper half of this circle is 180 degree. 180 degree plus 60 degree, that is 240 degree. So this angle is 240 degree. And what is 240 degree in radians? That is 4 pi over 3. This is another value of x. So for sin s equals to minus root 3 divided by 2, x is equal to 4 pi over 3 plus 2 pi k. Let's go back to our diagram. There will be another straight line here. The total angle of this circle is 360 degree. 360 degree minus 60 degree, that is 300 degree. This means that the angle here is 300 degree. And what is 300 degree in radians? That is simply 5 pi over 3. This is another value of x. So x is equal to 5 pi over 3 plus 2 pi k constant. These are the values of x for sin x equals to plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. What we have to do now is to consider the other value of sin x, that is sin x equals to plus or minus 1 divided by 2. For sin x equal to plus or minus 1 over 2, let's draw another coordinate plane with 1 unit. This is x-axis, this is negative y-axis, this is y-axis, this is negative x-axis. This point is coordinates 1, 0, and here is 0, minus 1. This point is 0, 1, and this point is minus 1, 0. So for sin s equal to plus 1 over 2, and also sin x equal to minus 1 over 2. Don't forget this is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. 1 over 2 is our hypotenuse, opposite rather, and 1 is our hypotenuse. So let's go back to our coordinate plane. There is a straight line here coming from the origin. This side is 1 over 2, the opposite side. And this side is the hypotenuse. We have 1. The angle here is 30 degrees. So we have 30 degrees. And what is 30 degrees in radians? That is pi over 6. 180 divided by 6, that is 30 degrees. There is another straight line here. That also means there will be another angle. 180 degrees minus 30 degrees, that is 150 degrees. So this side is 150 degrees. What is 150 degrees in radians? That is 5 pi over 6. So let us put down the value of x. For sin x equals to plus 1 over 2. The first value of x is equals to pi over 6. So we have pi over 6 plus 2 pi k. And the second value of x is equals to 5 pi over 6. 5 pi over 6 plus 2 pi k constant. Similarly, considering sin x equals to minus 1 over 2, there is a straight line here. That means we also have an angle here. The upper half of this circle is 180 degrees. 180 degrees plus 30 degrees, that is 210. 210 degrees. 210 degrees in radians, that is 7 pi over 6. There is another line here. The entire angle of this circle is 360 degrees. 360 degrees minus 30 degrees, that is 330 degrees. This means that the angle here is 330 degrees. 330 degrees in radians, that is 11 pi over 6. So that means for sin x equals to minus 1 over 2, the first value of x is equal to 7 pi over 6 plus 2 pi k constant, and x equal to 11 pi over 6, 11 pi over 6 plus 2 pi k, k is a constant. These are the values of x for sin x equals to plus or minus 1 over 2. That's it. Thanks for watching.